Okay, I just got off a couple runs of Marathon. I bought the game yesterday. You know, this gaming community really freaking disappoints me. And that's what I realize after playing Marathon. You know, the issue with Marathon is not even it's not even an issue with Marathon. It's mainly an issue with the gamers who criticize the game. A lot of whom they haven't played the game. They haven't even played Marathon. A lot of them. You know, bandwagon hate. I hate that. I hate bandwagon hate. I hate when people on the internet gather together to hate on something just to hate on it. I don't like that. That is such a stupid practice, is when people gather to hate on something they've never experienced. I Now, there's multiple factors that come into play here with Marathon, okay? The main reason people hate this game is because they freaking suck at it. Yeah, you suck at Marathon. That's the problem. You suck at it. You have a skill issue. This game, let me tell you, Marathon is probably one of the most intense, one of the hardest shooters. Mind you, I'm pretty new to the whole extraction shooter thing. Like, I started with Helldivers 2, right? And then I started playing Arc Raiders, and I like Arc Raiders, but Marathon is so much harder than both of those games. This game is very cutthroat. The AI is harder than any player you'll run into. Like, you have to pay attention to your surroundings. You have to be cautious. Somebody could be lurking around any corner. The AI is actually really, really aggressive. It's very aggressive. Like, this ain't Destiny. This ain't Halo. This ain't Call of Duty. This is a whole... I've never played a shooter this intense. I've played some, like, I've played Call of Duty, I played Halo. They're not this intense. The atmosphere that Marathon has, it's very cutthroat, man. It's anxiety inducing. Like, I had to take a break because my anxiety was like super high. On the edge of my seat, like, yo, there could be somebody around that corner. And there were multiple times people were popping out behind corners while I'm shooting at the AI. Like, that, I was in like full-on firefights with people. Like, that game is intense, bro. Marathon is intense. And another thing I hate about the criticisms of Marathon is the people who don't even understand the art style. I've heard time and time again, oh, the game looks like Roblox. Have y'all played Roblox? This game don't look like no Roblox. I've heard people seen people compare this game to Roblox. I don't think you've played either games. Oh yeah, and then you also got the people calling the game woke. This game isn't. I don't see what's woke about the game. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know, man. It's a dystopian, abstract cyberpunk art style. People have no culture. They have no knowledge of anything in this hobby. A lot of you gamers are just, you're snowflakes. You're intimidated by hard games. Like when Elden Ring dropped, everybody was like, oh, the game is too hard. That is such an easy game. You could just BS Elden Ring. You just pick a build and BS the game. Everybody did that. Me, I didn't. I was very immersive with that game. I didn't want to ease my way through it. I just like to exist in Elden Ring. I don't even care to beat the game. I just like the game in general. But that's besides the point. Like, a lot of gamers they just suck at games. They just suck. Y'all just suck. Just say that. The game doesn't suck. You suck. Marathon doesn't suck. You suck. You have crappy taste. Look, I don't have a thing against Fortnite. Go play Fortnite. Go back to Fortnite. Go play Call of Duty. Go play your FIFA and your Madden. Go play that. Matter of fact, the next video is gonna be kind of talking about that a little bit. All right, stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'll release it today. I most likely will, maybe. But I had to put my 2 cents on this game because the nonsense I've read online about Marathon, especially after playing the beta, I really enjoyed the beta. This game is phenomenal. Marathon is great. I think it is. And plus, I'm a sucker for the cyberpunk art style. I think that's amazing. And I grew up on Halo. That's basically what the game plays like. You know, it's like Arc Raiders, Halo. Put those together. Bam, Marathon. Alright, I'm chilling. 10 out of 10 for me. This game is a 10 out of 10 for me. I have no issues with it. I have no problems with this game whatsoever. Y'all just suck at the game. You just suck at the game. Just say that. The game don't suck, you suck. Just say that, bruh. Deuces.